on today's episode of Technoid? The coronavirus is now affecting Samsung, and that is not good. I will explain why in this video. Also, if you got a weird notification that said Find My Mobile for Samsung users with the number 1, I'll explain what that was. And the Note 20 rumors are already starting up, and they look pretty promising from what we can expect from these rumors. All of that and more on today's episode, so stay tuned. YouTube, what's poppin'? Michael here, welcome back to Technoid. Now guys, as you know, we got that media mod, which means I am using the GoPro, which gives me more room to work with. Okay, but welcome back everybody. I hope you're having an excellent day. I know I am. I got work in about 10 minutes. But before I go in, I just want to give a quick shout out to a very special woman on Staten Island who is going through American Idol. I don't know her personally, but I say special because she worked really hard to get to this point, and I want to wish her good luck. Now, I don't know you personally, Julia, but I've heard a lot about you. You've worked incredibly hard from what I've heard, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck. She will be performing on American Idol this Sunday, and I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope you succeed and make it well. And please, please, Julia, I am depending on you to make us proud, because Staten Island, I really don't know what to be proud of with this rock. They really thought this show was gonna make us proud.
Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
I still laugh at that. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get this video going. So story number 1, let's start it up Samsung. Now this whole episode is about Samsung, so you don't really have to worry about Apple or anybody else. But before we talk about the other things, we gotta really talk about the serious stuff, the coronavirus. Now YouTube has already figured out the CV means coronavirus, so there's no point in me trying to censor it. So let's just say what it is. The coronavirus is affecting everybody, and now it is affecting Samsung. Just like Apple, Samsung is now the latest victim. Apparently, Samsung has had to close a Korean facility that produces smaller units of their premium phones due to a case of the coronavirus, and it's spreading in South Korea. Now guys, I did say that this was going to get worse before everything gets better, and this is one of these instances. Things are not looking too well, and I'm not saying you should be worried, but I think you should really think that everything that everybody's been saying about this virus, it's a lot bigger than what we're thinking, and I think this is going to be for a while. I do hope that everything does clear up, and I really, really hope that things do settle down, but unfortunately, it is what it is at the current state, and things are not looking too well. But always have faith and keep your hopes up, and don't start writing in the comments, oh, you could get the flu, or that you could get the coronavirus. I don't care. It's happening right now. Who cares? Hey, I swear, those are the people that probably think the world is flat. Hashtag Kyrie. But anyway, story number 2, let's talk that notification. So, despite Samsung users, if you got this notification that said Find My Mobile with the number 1, you're probably thinking, Samsung is spying on us. They know where we're at. Conspiracy theories 102, Alex Jones. No, it is none of that. The truth is, it was an accidental internal test that sent out a signal to every user. Although Samsung says some users, it was pretty much almost all users. Now basically what happened was they were doing internal testings of Find My Mobile and doing their regular routines like they usually do with all their apps. However, in this case, an accidental testing sent out the wrong signal, and everybody got that, and of course people were worried, but no worries, it was just an accident. Samsung doesn't know, nor do they care about you, so you don't have to worry about them stalking you. Anyway, that gives me more privacy. Somewhere else, I mean. I'm just kidding. But I hope that clears up a lot for everybody, so don't freak out thinking they're watching and blah, blah, blah. Although they probably are. And last story up of the day, let's talk now the Note 20. So after covering that dumb article about the S30, which I still don't know how he's an author, this guy, the Note 20 rumors are already starting. And it looks like they will be incorporating a design specifically from other smartphone makers like Huawei, and it looks like they will be bringing the waterfall design screen. Now, a lot of you are a little mixed on this because on the one hand, some like it because it gives you an immersive display, gives you a nice futuristic tone where it wraps around the device, not exactly the back, but all around the edges. There's no bezel. But on the other hand, a lot of you are not too keen on it because of protection issues, drop protection, and also accidental touches. I understand that. But honestly, I think it's a cool feature because if Samsung's goal is to make the best phone, they have to put the best in the phone. And of course, you're gonna have to justify spending $1,000. So by doing this, you're giving people more of an option. In my opinion, you're giving them more better ways of spending their money, if that makes any sense to you guys. And honestly, the Note 20, it looks like they'll also be releasing it in 3 variants, which is still, again, these are all rumors, nothing but speculations, but they're speculating that it could be 3 versions: the Note 20, the Note 20 Plus, and the Note 20 Ultra. And that is where I draw the breaks. I'm like, come on, we do not need 3 Notes. Last year was an experimental 5G version. Now that you're gonna roll 5G out naturally, we should have 2 Notes, if anything. The smaller Note with 5G, and then the bigger one, which should be the Ultra. I get why they did it with the S20 Plus and the S20 line, so they have a little more lenience for who gets what, but still, 3 Notes? I don't think you need it. I mean, if anything, you already have a 3rd Note, the Lite, which makes 0 sense. You're making a cheaper Note? I don't get it. I don't get Samsung. I don't know what they're trying to do, trying to grab market share, but let it be. Just let it be. And that's it for today's episode of Technoid. Now guys, also, if you notice the title's a little clickbaity and also the thumbnail, I want to take this moment to apologize, because the truth is, guys, it's not my intentions, it's YouTube's algorithm. They're not distributing my videos enough because of the original titles that I make. Now, most of my viewers, you guys watch, but there has been a decrease in views because YouTube is not sharing the video with you guys. Also, they're not sharing it to the public because of the titles. So I now have to resort to this, which I'm not going to do all the time, but I'm being honest with you guys because I believe in honesty, and I believe telling you guys the truth. And honestly, I don't want to do this, but I have to spread my videos out to grow, and I have to get you guys to see them because the views have been going down, and the algorithm showing where the videos are going, it's not popping up. So I apologize if it looks like a clickbait, and I really do apologize, guys, but as we go along, as we continue to grow, maybe more and more. And that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit the like button, share this with your friends, and also if you dislike the video, you can hit that dislike button as well. And also, guys, make sure to keep up to date with my discussion tabs. I'll be posting on there frequently of upcoming videos and ideas. If you want to put your thoughts down, you can always comment down and also vote on the polls. And also, guys, thank you so much for 1,000 subs. On to 1,500. Thank you and peace.